Hello, how are you doing?
Good, and you?
Good, and you?
Good, thank you. Where are you from?
France.
France.
Yes.
France. Southwest.
Bonjour.
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 Ça va?
Oui, et vous?
Ça va. What's your job?
I work with children.
You like children.
Yes.
Yes, I love.
You are like a teacher.
No,
Yeah,
no, just activity.
Where is your favorite place in Thailand?
Riley Beach.
Why did you decide to come to Thailand?
For the sun, the best place.
You like the beach.
yes.
Yes, I love.
What's your plan in Thailand?
Koh Phi Phi and Koh Lanta.
And Bangkok.
Do you have any favorite brand?
Si, Louis Vuitton. I love Louis Vuitton, je l'ai pas, mais it's the best.
This one is Gringa swimwear.
Moi, c'est Shein.
Oh, Shein.
Shein side. I love Shein.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci.
Merci à vous.
Hi, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing very well.
Where are you from?
I'm from Poland.
Cześć.
Yes.
Why did you decide to come to Thailand?
I'm very interested in this culture, people, food, of course, and yeah, everything is great.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a makeup artist, I'm an influencer, and I'm a nurse.
What do you like the most in Thailand?
I think people and food. Food here is amazing. I love spicy food, so here I'm in heaven.
What's your plan in Thailand?
I was before in Phuket for 1 week, and now I'm here till Sunday, so it's like 5 days. And after Krabi, I'm going to Koh Lipe. Later, I'm going back to Phuket for 3 nights.
Where is your favorite place in Thailand?
I think Phi Phi, and I like also Tap Island, like there. Very, very nice place with crystal water and a lot of boats with these colorful flowers. I like it very much. So I have also it on my hair.
Yeah, very cute.
Thank you so much.
Have you faced any culture shock in Thailand?
I think that people are so kind. They wanna hug you, they wanna touch you, they wanna smile to you and talk to you. This is shock. But because I live in Warsaw and people are like, everybody's living our lives.
People are more friendly here.
Yeah, a lot of love is in the air, I think.
And it's much cheaper here.
Yeah. I love fruits from here, and I also, when I'm walking down the street and I give me smoothie or fruit or everything. Fruits are juicy, tasty, very sweet here.
How much is the budget for the trip in Thailand?
Maybe like 10k Polish zloty for like 3 weeks. It's very cheap here.
How did you learn English?
I learned it at school, I think. Yeah, and I watch a lot of Netflix series in English with captions. Yeah, and I use a lot of Instagram and scroll it and write it comments for people, and yeah, I think it's the best way to learn English. Watch a series and scroll Instagram.
Do you have any dating advice for guys?
I think that you need to be very understanding the other person, self-confident, and know your feelings very well, and be yourself, I think. Yeah, it's the best advice, to be yourself.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much, you're so kind.
Dziękuję.
Dziękuję bardzo.
Hi, how are you doing?
We're doing good.
Where are you from?
We are from Sweden.
Stockholm.
Gothenburg.
Gothenburg.
Oh,
Yeah, Gothenburg.
the second biggest city.
Yeah, exactly. Second biggest.
What do you do for a living?
I work at custom service in a child company, and I work in the airport at the moment.
How long is your trip in Thailand?
Yeah, our trip is a month. We're going back next week to Sweden, so we are here in Krabi, and then we're going to Bangkok, and then we're flying back home.
How did you learn English?
I started to learn when I was around 6 years old. Our class said to our teacher that we wanted to learn English, so she started very early.
Yeah, exactly. It's same in my school. And then we are watching a lot of English movies and series, so we learn in that kind of way also. So
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of influence.
We have English around us like every day.
Yeah.
What do you like the most in Thailand?
I like the beaches, but also the shopping.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun to just go on the street and go into those small shops and just look at all the different kind of things. So it's very fun.
Yeah, and I like the people. Everyone is so nice.
Yeah.
They always say like, thank you, and yeah, everyone is just smiling.
Yeah,
And
it
that's
is a
very
different
nice.
kind of respect here in
Yeah.
Thailand. In Sweden, it's most you don't look at each other; you just look the other way. Here, it is like you thank for everything, and it's very nice actually.
Yeah, and one thing that's like pretty common is the thing you do when you meet neighbors. You do like this. But here you really like say hello, look in each other's eyes, and that's nice.
And say good morning and all.
Yeah,
that. So that's very nice actually.
How much is the budget for the trip in Thailand?
Yeah, our budget was, I can take it in crowns, it was 100,000. That equals $10,000, I believe.
Yeah.
So that's our budget.
Yeah, for 1 month. And then we live like pretty luxury, I think, because like we do backpack, but
Backpack.
yeah,
With
but we have,
strollers.
yeah, with
Yeah.
suitcases. So
And taxis.
yeah, so we live pretty luxury.
Yeah.
Have you faced any culture shock in Thailand?
Yes, we have, but I just need to think about like an actual Yeah, exactly. I feel like
The tuk-tuks.
yes.
How they drive here, it's a big difference. And we also were in Vietnam. There it was chaotic.
It was
everywhere.
crazy.
You couldn't go over anywhere. So here it's much better, but when you compare it to Sweden, it is so much different. And you have to really look out so you don't get hit over.
Yeah, and then other culture shockers is probably like how nice everyone is here, and really, take the time. And it's like when we come, everyone is like,
Caring
moving,
for you.
yeah, and like moving away. In Sweden, we just like bump into each other, be like, oh, sorry, and then we continue.
Exactly.
You went to Vietnam?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, how was it?
It was actually very nice. It's a lot cheaper from here in Thailand also. So the hotel was very cheap and the food cost like 15 crowns. It
Yeah.
equals like
Nothing.
$1. It's like nothing.
Yeah.
So that's very nice. But here it is like a different type of like weather. There it was very cloudy and cold.
Almost cold.
Yeah, here it's very warm and sunny. So that's nice.
Yeah, but the people in like Vietnam and Thailand, it's pretty the same.
Yeah.
Everyone is so
Very
nice.
nice.
Yeah.
So that's very nice. Actually.
So we both think that we will go back to Vietnam and Thailand because we like both very much.
Yeah.
Do you have any dating advice for guys?
I have one, and that is to communicate a lot. Don't do mixed signals. Even if you think that girls don't want a guy that's too nice, you shouldn't give them mixed signals because then the girls will just drop it and move on.
Yeah, and I would say confidence, have your own opinion, don't just follow the stream, just be yourself. That's very attractive actually, and you come a long way with that.
Yeah, and don't talk or take pictures of your ex to the girls that they're talking to. That's a good advice.
Thank you for your time.
Welcome.
Have a nice trip.
You too.
You too.
Tak. Hi, how are you doing?
Very good, thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Argentina.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Good.
Very good.
¿Qué tal?
Muy bien, muy bien.
How long is the trip in Thailand?
Actually, I've been traveling for 1 month now. I've been in the Philippines, then 2 weeks in Indonesia, and we just arrived here like 1 week ago. Yeah, we have like 10 more days to go. It's very nice.
Why did you decide to come to Thailand?
Because it's cheap, but also all the pictures I've seen in Instagram, it seems really beautiful, and it is as beautiful as Instagram pictures, so that's why, yeah.
Where is your favorite place in Thailand?
So far, I think it's Koh Phi Phi. I've been there like a few days ago, but this is my second stop in Thailand. This is really beautiful too, in Krabi, but I have some more places to go before I decide that.
What's your plan in Thailand?
After this, we're going to Koh Phangan to the full moon party. After that, Koh Tao, do some diving there. Maybe after that, Khao Sok, then Bangkok. After that, I'm going back home. That's very sad.
Are you a solo traveler?
No, actually, I'm with 2 more friends from Argentina, but they were kind of tired, so I just came here by myself right now.
Do you think Thailand is cheaper than Argentina?
just a little bit cheaper, but it's pretty much the same. But it's still cheaper than other destinations like Europe or US, Caribbean. So yeah, it's kind of cheaper.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a doctor. I graduated like 2 years ago, but I still have to do my specialty. But before that, I just would love to travel a little bit more. And after that, yeah, I start my specialty. So yeah, that's the story.
Yeah, you are very smart.
I'm not sure, but yeah, I just studied hard to do it, so everyone can do it.
Have you faced any culture shock in Thailand?
I would say food. It's kind of spicy for us, but also people. I think it's not as friendly as Argentinian people, but I think it could be because people might be tired of tourism. Those two things could be. But also I found really good people, nice people, helpful people. So yeah, it could be a balance too.
And actually, you have a great body.
Oh, thank you. I like to train, but the last time I trained, it was like 1 month ago. So I think I get really skinny here.
Do you do any sports or just exercising?
I used to play soccer, but not anymore. Right now I only go to the gym or do some CrossFit, go for running. I really like to practice sports, to keep moving.
Thank you for time.
Thank you.
Gracias.
That's all.
Hello, how are you doing?
Enjoy sun, enjoy my moment now the beach.
Where are you from?
Belarus country,
Minsk.
Minsk, yes.
Yeah, I love Belarus. Привет.
Привет.
Как дела?
Нормально, отлично.
How long is the trip in Thailand?
In Thailand maybe 2 months now.
Will you go to other countries?
Yeah, other countries, Indonesia, Malaysia, Sri Lanka. Our trip may be more 1 year, I don't know, but more 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah. Wow. My trip.
Very long.
Yeah.
Where is your favorite place in Thailand?
Krabi, very good place for me. Very beautiful beach and more rock here, and this is very beautiful.
What do you do for a living?
Video editing. Yes, and a little bit photographer.
Why did you come to Thailand?
I'm living in Bali, maybe 8 months, because Bali, so very more days in Bali we live. I can see another place. Why not?
Do you like Thai food?
So because this very spicy food, yes, not for me good. But pad Thai, not spicy. That's hard.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Спасибо.
Спасибо.
До свидания. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, how are you doing?
Hello, how are you? I'm good, thanks.
Good, thank you. So, where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
Hola.
Hola. Hola.
How long is the trip in Thailand?
I'm gonna be 1 month in Thailand.
1 month.
Yeah, it's my second week in here.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I love Thailand. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Is it your first time to come to Thailand?
Yeah, my first time in Thailand and in Asia in general.
Why did you decide to come to Thailand?
I guess because it's cheap and I was living in Australia, so it's really close. So yeah, it's a pretty nice country to come here to visit. Yeah, Australia is expensive, so I prefer to spend my money here.
What do you do for a living?
In Australia, just hospitality, working in hospitality.
What's your plan in Thailand?
I'm gonna be here for these 2 weeks, next 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna travel around Asia. I'm going Philippines as well, Vietnam, Indonesia. So yeah, just travel and enjoy the beaches, the weather, yeah.
Where is your favorite place in Thailand?
I would say Krabi here or Koh Tao. Koh Tao is really nice.
You like the nature.
Yeah.
How much is the budget for the trip in Thailand?
It's more or less $2,000, Australian dollars.
For 1 month.
For 1 month.
Yeah, it's enough actually.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
No worries, thank you.
Have a nice trip.
Thank you, you too.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
We're from Reading, which is in England, near London.
You are very sophisticated. How long is the trip in Thailand?
So it's going to be 3 months, but we've been here for what, about a week now?
Yeah.
I think we got here last Tuesday.
Well,
But
we're
yeah,
doing all of
3 months.
Southeast Asia, but a month in Thailand, just over a month in Thailand.
What do you do for a living?
So we both work in marketing, pretty much, but we both quit our jobs to go travelling for a while.
Saved up and come travelling around.
What brought you to Thailand?
Well, we've been planning on travelling for ages. We've known each other since school. We did Europe in summer just gone. And then we just always wanted to do Southeast Asia and everything. So the time came around. So we decided to just...
A lot of recommendations for Thailand too.
Yeah.
The islands, Krabi. Krabi's the best so far, I think.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
We've only done Bangkok, Phuket and Krabi, but I'd say this is definitely the favourite.
Bangkok was a bit crazy arriving. And then Phuket was a bit more chilled but quite touristy, but Krabi seems like a perfect mixture of things to do and beach. And tomorrow we're going out, see all the islands, like Phi Phi Islands, all of that stuff.
Have you faced any culture shock in Thailand?
Oh,
Yeah, I feel like this is a hard question.
the people were so much nicer. They're a lot more
100%.
helpful. In terms of food though, yeah, like in Bangkok, like a lot of like scorpions, alligators, a lot of
True.
random things to eat. So we're still kind of getting used to all of that stuff. But yeah, so far, I think we're getting the hang of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh, very different. We're trying to work out what we like and what we don't like.
And it is spicy for you?
I hate spicy, but it actually hasn't been that bad.
No, I haven't found
it's
it
been
bad.
okay.
I don't mind spice too much, but I wouldn't say it's really been that
No,
spicy. so far.
it's been good. Flavorful.
How much is the budget for the trip in Thailand?
For 3 months, probably around £4,000.
Yeah, I'd say
Um,
about like 4.5.
But we're hoping to spend not as much as that. And so far we've done quite good.
We're trying to budget as much as possible, but obviously...
Like eating street food and like saving money on with hostels and stuff
Yeah.
as well.
Do you have any dating advice for guys?
Well, I'm in an almost 3-year relationship. So
That's quite good then.
Yeah.
What's working for you?
I don't know, just be a nice guy. My boyfriend's very, very nice, very lovely. He's coming out in a week's time. So telling him all about the stuff we get to do when he comes. Dating advice, just be a nice guy.
Yeah.
Don't be seedy.
I'd say also just kind of be yourself. Like you'll end up finding someone that matches you and you'll end up meeting people that like aren't similar to you and stuff like that you don't really vibe with. But I think if you're yourself, eventually you will just meet someone similar instead of like forcing it and trying to be something you're not, because it can be quite obvious sometimes, I feel like.
Thank you for your time.
Thank
That's
you.
okay. Thank you.
Have a nice trip.
Thank you.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good.
Hey, good.
Where are you from?
We are from France.
France, yeah, in French Alps.
How long is the trip in Thailand?
We are staying here for 3 weeks.
2 weeks and a half.
What's your plan in Thailand?
We've started a few days in Bangkok and then we went to Ayutthaya to visit, it's the historical capital of Thailand. It was beautiful to see, all the temples, old temples. And now we are enjoying the south to see all these beautiful landscapes, the forests, the beaches.
We are here especially for culture and beach.
Do you like Thai food?
Oh, yeah.
It's
Pad
amazing.
Thai,
Pad Thai, yeah.
the most popular.
What do you do for a living?
I work as a communication officer.
Now I'm in logistics, in a hospital, yeah.
How did you meet?
We are brothers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Have you faced any culture shock in Thailand?
I don't know if it was a shock, but the people here are very welcoming and they're just very kind. Everywhere you go, they will always smile to you and greet you and welcome you. And that's very pleasant. So it's not a shock, it's a really pleasant thing. But I appreciate it.
Where is your favorite place in Thailand?
For me, it will be Ayutthaya. It's not a big city, but I like the atmosphere there. It has really something special.
Yeah, very sacred. And
Yeah.
So you went to some temples in
Yes.
Thailand?
Yeah.
There are many everywhere. You cross the street, you go to one street to another, and there is another temple or something to see. It's like an open-air museum.
It's the second more oldest city of Thailand after Sukhothai.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks to you.
Merci beaucoup.
Avec plaisir.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing very good today. Yeah, it's a nice day. I'm super relaxed on our Nang beach.
How long is the trip in Thailand?
So I arrived like yesterday from Malaysia actually, and I will stay another month if my boss allows me to do so. Let's see. I wanted to go to South Africa yesterday, which would be in the same time zone, but it's not. So I'll stay in Thailand, so hopefully I can stay another month.
Where are you from?
I'm from Austria, from Vienna.
So you speak German.
I do speak German, yes, with a little Austrian accent, but not too harsh.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
What brought you to Thailand?
So I'm actually traveling a lot. So as I've already told you, I have a remote job and it makes me travel the world and always escaping European winters. And yeah, I really appreciate Thailand at the moment.
What's your plan in Thailand?
Actually, my plan, I don't have a plan. I just arrived yesterday in Krabi and I extended to today in the morning because I thought like I want to check out the whole area. And then I will find out tonight if I can stay another month. Otherwise, I need to go back to work home. But hopefully, fingers crossed, my boss allows me to stay. And then I will plan day by day, just go around spontaneously, I think.
So what do you do for a living?
So I'm working for HR software. I'm a customer success manager, which is more or less consulting. So I'm showing our customers how to use the software in order to be successful in their job. Yeah.
How did you learn English?
I learned English in school, so I started to learn English in the 4th class, I think. But since I was traveling a lot and also I did my master's abroad and I also went in for a half year in school abroad to Australia. And yeah, I think the international living helps a lot to improve the language, especially English.
Is it your first time to come to Thailand?
No, actually it's my second time. I've been here in March 2020 for around 6 months or so. So it was like March 2020, yes, you're right. That's exactly when Corona started. Yeah, so I was here in COVID times and it was a little different. It was way less crowded because all the people went home in this time. But it was also beautiful to see empty beaches and Thailand from a different perspective. And yeah, also to help the people because they were struggling, obviously. So all the Thais and we were helping together to give out food to other family members and to other people on the street which didn't have money because no customers were coming to Thailand because the borders were closed for other countries. So that was also a very interesting perspective I could get, yeah.
So did you go to many cities in Thailand?
So far, I've been to more islands like Koh Lanta, Phuket, Koh Phangan, Koh Samui, Koh Tao, Koh Phi Phi. Yeah, I missed out on Koh Lipe. I really want to do that as well. And then also went to the north, to Chiang Mai and Pai. How is this called? Like it's 1 hour above Bangkok. There is also Ayutthaya. It's called Ayutthaya. It was the previous capital city of Thailand. Yeah, but now it's Bangkok. So yeah, quite a lot. Yeah.
You are very familiar with Thailand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where is your favorite place in Thailand?
My favorite place is, I think it's Koh Tao. Koh Phangan as well, I need to say. But both places have its different benefits. Koh Tao is better for snorkeling, I think. It's very nice, like it has so beautiful beaches and so beautiful coral and fish and very colorful. And then Koh Phangan, I think it's better for viewpoints and for the bars and restaurants, and it's bigger. So it has more variety if you want to stay for a longer time. But if you do a short trip, I think Koh Tao for 3 days or 4 days is also very recommendable. Yeah.
What advice would you give to other Western travelers?
I think don't be afraid to start your Thailand experience. It's a very safe country to travel. It's super cheap and actually it's the perfect location to work remotely as well because they have very good internet. And yeah, also if you are a solo traveler, for instance, as I am, it's a very safe country. So you don't have this benefit in all countries in the world. For instance, in South Africa, it's not as easy. You cannot go out alone on the street at night. But yeah, here you can do it and everyone is very friendly and helps you out. So that's it. Yeah.
Have you faced any culture shock in Thailand?
Yeah, I guess that was yesterday when we just crossed the border and I went to the bathroom and it was like the toilet on the floor and I was not used to this and I don't know how to do it actually. And there was a picture with the toilet and some people they stand on the toilet more or less, and then it breaks down, and there was this picture with a lot of blood and a person which was laying on the floor with the cat, and it just says, "Don't step on the toilet because otherwise this could be you." And I was like, okay, I will not do that. For sure not. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Do you have any dating advice for guys?
I think it's just to stay cool and laid back and not to show too much interest somehow, because if you're like jumping into it, you're stressing out the girl, and she's like, okay, that's a little bit too quick and a little bit too much. So stay cool, take it easy, and make little steps.
Thank you for time.
Okay, you're welcome.
Dankeschön.
Bitteschön.